Hello YouTube and welcome back to Train Sim World 2 and the London Underground Bakerloo Line. Thank you very much for joining me in this video. We are going to be continuing with Chapter 1, Travelling the Tube. I have no idea what this one actually entails. Am I actually just going to be sitting as a passenger, or it says travelling the tube, so I have no idea, but we are going to find out together. I do apologise for a slightly different tone of voice. I have not been feeling all too great, but I am getting on with it. I have taken a few days off from recording, and I think my voice is just about strong enough to record. Let's see what happens if I have to do the announcements again, so make sure you stay tuned for Travelling on the Tube. Travelling the tube. Right, we are on a passenger seat, or in a passenger seat. Nope, we are driving. Welcome to Queen's Park Station. This is a southbound service. This service travels to and terminates at Elephant and Castle. Okay, this is going to be quite good. Right, so do I have to just unlock the doors? Yep. There we go. In the meantime, I will get this. Nope. Why is that not working? Is the key in? Control key in, that's in. Uh-oh. I have a few seconds to get this going. There it goes. Lock doors. Yeah, I've done that. There we go. Okay, here we go. That was a bit of a wobbly start. It has been a little bit of time. Right, Kilburn is our next stop. What I am going to do is I'm going to try and get rid of, right, which one is it? Is it Shift and F3, Control and F3? Yes, this one needs to change. Right, where are we going? Elephant and Castle. There it is, Elephant and Castle. Slow it down as we head into the tunnels. Hopefully everybody is having a lovely Monday. I think that's when this is coming out. Now we should be able to accelerate a little bit. Let's see if I can get this correct with all the what's it called? I know what I'm trying to say. The announcements. So it's Kilburn. On to the brakes. See if I get this correct. Oh, no. There we go. This is Kilburn. This is a Bakerloo Line train to Elephant and Castle. Oh, I get to wait on this one. Lovely. That's perfect. Get to wait. So in the meantime, let's have a look. What else do I have here? Nothing much. De-icing. Lights are on. I probably do... No. Switch that off. Gauge lights can be on. Destination light can be on. There we go. Please stand clear of the doors. I'm telling you, I could be the announcer here. Off we go. Next stop, Maida Vale. Now again, I have to say it, and as though the Trains in World 2 is really nice, and I do like the Bakerloo Line. Obviously, I've already pointed out the issues with the with what's it called, the actual Annunciator and things like that. In fact, I'll switch on the cab light just for you guys. The fact that it's missing the tunnels are so wrong really does get to you. Really, really does. The next station is Maida Vale. This is Maida Vale. This is a Bakerloo Line service to Elephant and Castle. I wonder if Elephant and Castle is said together. I'm assuming so. It's a little bit quiet for some reason. It's a little bit eerie. I think it's without the noises, the announcements and all of that. It does sound somewhat eerie. I think the next station is Warwick Avenue. I mean, hearing those noises is always nice. The screeching. We are going to be late for this one. We are certainly going to be late for this one. Not by too much, we're talking about 30 seconds or so, so that isn't too bad. But it is not great. This is Warwick Avenue. Exit here for Little Venice. This is a Bakerloo Line service to Elephant and Castle. Oh, Paddington's next. I like Paddington. There's a bit more to say at Paddington than I guess I could continue this as I am the Annunciator part 3. Because that is exactly what I'm doing here. Now it's a slow approach into Paddington, so we will have to be wary of that. The next station is Paddington. You have about 10 seconds to get to Paddington. Not going to happen. We're not too far away though. We are not too far away. That's other tubes coming in. I really like that scene. Or seeing something like that. This is Paddington. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform. Change here for Circle, District and Hammersmith and City lines and National Rail services. This is a Bakerloo Line service to Elephant and Castle. Please stand clear of the doors. There you go, that's a decent one. They really need that Annunciator. Thank you to those people who have been giving me some comments. I do appreciate some of the comments that I've received about my Annunciator voice. I see a fellow YouTuber, Monty, he left a comment saying he didn't mind the gap. Oh my. So, yeah, Monty, just be careful when you go to London. Make sure you do mind the gap. Pay attention to the mind the gap guy. I think we're in a section gap here. That's the term, by the way, it's a section gap. That did feel like I do not have that much in the way of power on this rail. It's very little power. Ooh, Edgeware Road's busy. Hello. I mean, I say busy, this is not really that busy. How late am I? Oh, now we're starting to get pretty late. This is Edgeware Road. This is a Bakerloo Line service to Elephant and Castle. I do like the clock there. This is quite realistic in general. Again, look at that. There's no train. It's just that image is not real time, which is a shame, but I can understand why that would not be real time. But again, one of the biggest things, I am going to say it again, and I'm just saying this for Dovetail Games, please fix the tunnels. Your tunnels are just not right. Please fix the tunnels. Right, there's no point accelerating here. I know we're going into a 30, but we're going to slow down for this station anyway. How late are we? We are now a minute late. It's not horrible. There's another train tube coming in. You just see it there. This is Marylebone. Change here for National Rail services. This is a Bakerloo Line service to Elephant and Castle. Ooh, Baker Street next. Achievements unlocked. I unlocked some achievements. I was too busy trying to pay attention to where on earth I am. Very dark. Baker Street is not far away. In fact, I think you can just about see the station there. Yep. Just about see it. Pop in here at about 20 miles per hour. Into Baker Street should we go. Nice and gently. This is Baker Street. Change here for the Circle, Hammersmith and City, Jubilee and Metropolitan lines. Exit here for Madame Tussauds. This is a Bakerloo Line service to Elephant and Castle. Madame Tussauds. Is it Madame Tussauds or Madame Two Swords? The inflection is quite important, I think. And I think I have that inflection wrong. Next up is Regents Park. And I think Regents Park you can get to the London Zoo there. Oh, look at this. This is where the Circle line and everything joins up. It is a shame. Another thing that we do have here are cat's eyes that they haven't put on, so that when you are going down this, you can see the tunnels a little bit better. You can see blinking lights instead of just. This is actually quite dull. This is not what the tunnels are actually like. We still have a little way to go. I think I can hear another train. I'm not sure I've been down this side yet. Proper tunnel. As we come into Regents Park. I do like the way they've lit up Regents Park. The lighting here is very nicely done. Something Unreal Engine 4 can do fairly well too. This is Regents Park. Exits here for local buses to ZFL London Zoo. This is a Bakerloo Line service to Elephant and Castle. I had to think for a second what it was. Like, I know there's something at Regents Park. Which one is it? It's London Zoo. Unfortunately, you may notice I'm not raising the pitch of my voice too much. It's already hurting after this, to be honest, so I'm being kind of careful. Next one is Oxford Circus. There's a 25 mile per hour zone coming up. But being the tube, you can see that we're supposed to be there in 10 seconds. We're not getting there in 10 seconds, that's for sure. Should be. Slowing down is quite easy. It looks like it's just before that signal. That is something I need to learn. There's going to be another one just here, isn't there? Probably just where... No, it's way before that signal. Well, that's Oxford Circus, so no need to accelerate further. We are extremely late, up to a minute's late now. Oh, I think we're in a section gap. I've got no... No, I've got some power again. That's strange. There are some strange moments where there seems to be a very distinctive lack of power coming from this, and I'm not sure it's supposed to be quite like that. I know there are section gaps on the London Underground. I certainly know that, but I'm not sure they're supposed to be quite as pronounced as that. This is Oxford Circus. Change here for Central and Victoria lines. This is a Bakerloo Line service to Elephant and Castle. There you go, I tried that with the higher pitched voice. Next up is Piccadilly Circus. And I'm sure you can guess, for those people who know the different names for the London Underground lines, which line this one's going to be changing onto. Right, we should be there in 10 seconds again. We're not horribly late. I know, I've seen worse. We're going downhill, aren't we? Yes. See, realistically, I do not think we should be slamming on the brakes like this. I think this doesn't quite happen as often as perhaps I'm seeming to do it. Into a 30. I'm going to be going back down to a 25. Wondering if I can just let this creep now. 22. Go on into the 30. There we go. Then back into a 20. Piccadilly, where the line, well, just extends into the station. So we have been on the other side, actually. I do remember being in Piccadilly now. So we have done this, but I do not think I've done the Annunciator with it. Okay, we are now over a minute late, unfortunately. This is Piccadilly. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform. Change here for the Piccadilly line. This is a Bakerloo Line service to Elephant and Castle. That was the worst one I have ever done. Got all tongue-tied. Tongue-tied? I'll improve that one. I'll do that again. London Underground apologises for the incompetence of their driver. That was Piccadilly Circus. If you wished, you could have changed there for the Piccadilly line. Please make sure that you did mind the gap between the train and the platform. This is a Bakerloo Line service to Elephant and Castle, and potentially could be the last service that this driver ever drives. That was a rather sudden one. I'm going to try and creep up and make up a little bit of time slowly now. Charing Cross. It's Charing Cross. I think where I'm losing time is not hitting. I'm too gentle with the brakes. That's what I think it is. That is where I'm losing most of the time. This is Charing Cross. Change here for the Northern Line and National Rail services. Exit here for Trafalgar Square, National Gallery and Natural Portrait Gallery. This is a Bakerloo Line service to Elephant and Castle. There you go. I think I got all that right. Next one is Embankment. Which you can actually see ahead of you. This is now just straight. This is part of the Circle line, I think. I am trying to just gain back a little bit of time here. I was 1.5 minutes late on the last one. Let me see if I can bring this down to just over a minute. No, it's not happening. I'm just not able to bring it back. This is Embankment. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform. Change here for the Circle, District and Northern lines. This is a Bakerloo Line service to Elephant and Castle. There we go. Next up, Waterloo. Maybe I should have pre-recorded all of these. Wow, that clipped. I do apologise. Maybe I should have pre-recorded all of these announcements. So I should have been there 10 seconds ago. Right, we are going back down to a 25, so this is going to be interesting. I think there is little point in me accelerating past 25. Here comes Waterloo. So I believe we've just gone underneath the Thames here. This embankment is on, well, it's the Thames embankment, that's what it is. And Waterloo is on the other side of the Thames. So we have gone underneath the Thames between those two stations. This is Waterloo. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform. Change here for the Jubilee, Northern and Waterloo and City lines and National Rail services. This is a Bakerloo Line service to Elephant and Castle. Not too far to go. We've got Lambeth North, and I think it's Elephant and Castle straight after that. Should just be able to accelerate all the way through to Lambeth. We are rather late, I will admit. We are very, very late actually. Come on, continue accelerating. There you go. There's the 25. You can see another line. Back into a tunnel. And let's see how hard I can slam on the brakes here. Oh, wow. That's pretty hard. This is Lambeth North. Exits here for the Imperial War Museum. This is a Bakerloo Line service to Elephant and Castle. Lock the doors. And the last one. Here we go. where we should have been there, or we should be there in 15 seconds. We are not doing 700 yards in 15 seconds, that is for sure. The next station is Elephant and Castle, where this train terminates. Please ensure that you have all your belongings with you when you leave the train. I thought I'd just give the fake people on here an early warning. I can see the entrance, or to the station, or to the platform, should I say. I knew there was a 20 just there. And there is a red signal. That's nice. That's because it goes into the depot, I believe, at the other side of Elephant and Castle. I think. At least on this station it might. Or this platform. This is Elephant and Castle. Change here for the Northern Line and National Rail services. All change please. This train terminates here. Thank you for travelling on the London Underground. Okay, let's see how we performed. Hopefully not too badly. I mean, I know we were about a minute and a half late across the entire run, but that is not terrible for being in the sim. I think I need to work on my brakes. That is what it is. Hopefully I get a gold on this. I got a gold. There we go. Plenty of TSW2. Hungry for more. Okay. Oh, that was not too bad. Stop accuracy. I have been... Oh, that's brilliant. Look at the Marylebone one. Stop accuracy. 0.153 yards. That's brilliant. That's like half a foot. That's half a foot. Not bad overall. I mean, 4 yards, 5 yards there at Piccadilly. I know I messed up Piccadilly, so that's fine. But that is not too bad, and that is where I'm going to end this video. I do apologise once again for the scratchy throat and lack of enthusiasm, and it's hard to put all that on when you're not feeling all too well, but thank you very much for watching. Please remember to hit the like button if you like this video, subscribe to the channel for more videos on Train Sim World 2. Leave a comment in the comments box below letting me know what you think, and please do not forget to support me on Patreon if you can do so. www.patreon.com/ecgadgets. Your support would be massively appreciated. It would really help me out, and also you can find me on social media at ecgadgetslp for both Twitter and Instagram. That is all from me, and I will see you next time in Train Sim World 2.